busyness. A word that we all probably know all too well a lot of times because it seems like, especially in today's culture, we are so busy. We look at our calendar and say, how can I fill this time slot or this time slot or this time slot? And sometimes we do that, maybe even subconsciously, not even thinking about it. We just find things to fill our time. And so what I want to say on that is that it's okay to be busy, but being busy shouldn't be this badge of honor that we almost lord over people or compare. So when we're talking to someone, we're saying like, how are you? And they're like, oh, I'm so busy. It shouldn't also be something where we one up them saying like, well, you think you're busy. Look at my schedule. I'm really busy. It's almost like we're in this competition to see who's more busy, who has more on their plate. And I think we need to shift away from that a little bit, because I also think we need to have room in our lives and our schedules to breathe. Room for space. And I think we get so caught up in almost the competitiveness of wanting to be busy, working hard, all of that. And there's nothing wrong with wanting to work hard and get things done. But there's also a reason that even in the Bible, God gives us the Sabbath. He gives us a day of rest. So God even looked at us and he knew, hey, you guys need time to rest and to breathe, okay? So when it comes to busyness and how you put your schedule together, try to be intentional about scheduling out times where you're not busy, where maybe you can focus on just relaxing or just focus on being present with your family, your friends, your spouse, your kids, whoever that is, okay? Because sometimes we think, oh, okay, I have this free time. What am I going to do? It's like, focus on being intentional with just where you're at in that moment. If you're eating dinner, focus on talking to your kids, talking to your husband, go out to eat with your friends, whatever it is. But just know that busyness shouldn't be this badge of honor that we kind of hold high or we lord over people. And it's okay to be busy, but where it becomes something that hurts you is when it is taking over your life and it's almost becoming an obsession of having to fill your time all the time to where you can't just sit and stop. And there's times where I struggle with that, where it's hard for me to just stop, to not continually think about, okay, what do I have to do next? What do I have to do this evening? What do I have to do tomorrow? Blah, blah, blah. Again, it's okay to plan. It's okay to do these things, but make sure that you're also giving yourself time to rest, time to be intentional about the relationships in your life, about those around you. So again, when it comes to busyness, breathe. Breathe and make time in your schedule for your priorities and for those you love as well.